people can't even hear me. My nose has been a little runny, so just in case I need this. Ah, yeah. Trump 2020. Yeah. Stimulus package. Sweet. Let me see this. A Madden stimulus package. Let's do it. What's the rewards? Training, Hail Mary, red zone, midfield. I guess that's a boost coin-wise. If you sell all them players. You gotta play the whole game, yeah. Just win the game. There's nothing else. Win the game on all Madden, beat the Chiefs. That's probably hard. Anyway, since I didn't actually, believe it or not, I ain't qualified for Weekend League. I slacked off on it this week. Where was I at on my head-to-head seasons? I was doing that tug of war shit earlier. And I hadn't got the hero token yet. I probably got at least. Oh, let's do it. Debating on listening to music or not. I know my video is going to get copyrighted again if I do. I really don't like sitting here without the music on. I need a new chain.
with the score still tied. The end of another overtime with the score still tied. That's the end of another overtime with the score still tied.
Oh, why didn't he? Oh no.
That's the end of another overtime. The score still tied.
You're supposed to basket catch that shit.
That's the end of another overtime with the score still tied. The score still tied.
I'll send you a party invite, bro, if you want to join. But if you're streaming on YouTube, I gotta warn you, I'm probably gonna be playing some music. So.
That's the end of another overtime with the score still tied.
No sense in getting both of us copyrighted, right? Are you? Well, I was just saying.
That's the end of another overtime.
Kind of lag there
with
when
the score
across. Did anybody else notice that to me?
Fitzgerald. Touchdown, New York.
Just like that, I lose. Oh my god, table for one, Mr. Stank. Is this Tony Stank? Yeah, this is Tony Stank. That fucking part is classic. Oh, I need to get comfy. There's no kids here tonight. Mr. Green. That's why I'm playing music and lounging and shit like this. I'm about to play some music anyway. I haven't started doing it yet, but I need to. But I gotta put my phone on the charger to do it, because my phone's fucking dying. I'm already connected. Okay, brother. I'll be here. I'm gonna spend a couple hours tonight playing games and spend the rest of my Friday night in bed. Ooh, look at that John Lynch. Look at that John Lynch. Appreciate that, bro. Alright.
That's the end of another overtime, with the score still tied.
Come on, baby, run.
That's the end of another overtime, with the score still tied.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Oh, come on, Lynch. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh, Lynch is a monster back there.
That's the end of another overtime.
I want
with
the
score still
higher
tied.
overall Lynch. 91.
Are you Tony Stank?
Yes, this is Mr. Stank.
Table for one, Mr. Stank.
That's the end of another overtime, with the score
I'm not.
still tied.
I'm not going on YouTube. You're fine. You're fine. I have been having allergy attacks all day, but I took a pill.
Me too.
It's the outs.
And
Well,
you're right,
I walked outside earlier.
Zyrtec works.
Yeah, I told you.
Yep, you're right about
That's the end of
We did it at the same time. You owe me a Coke.
the score
it.
still tied.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was perfectly fine this morning, and then I walked outside, and then they had the what are they? The white stuff was flying in the air, like looked like pollen or something. And yeah, I came inside. My nose was just like, ugh.
Like, oh, don't do this.
Yeah.
That's the end of another
Okay.
overtime, with the
Blood.
score
What up,
still
gangster?
tied.
You don't think I know about that shit, huh?
No, I know. I've listened to this record before.
It's been a while since I heard it, though. Hey, can you hear this?
That's the end of another
Tapping?
overtime,
Is that a monster can?
with the score
It is.
still
Ah, how did I know that?
Well, let's see. I bought some last night. I did like a 4-hour stream. Fudge, dude.
Dude, I think I drank too many, or maybe it's the really big can all at once, but them last two I drank really fucked with my belly.
Now listen to this one.
Wait, that's not empty.
Yeah, it is.
Why does it sound like that? Is it
That's the
smushy?
end of
No.
another overtime.
You said it a few minutes ago. A big one.
Oh, the big can?
Yeah, I had that last night too. I was like, oh, spinning in a room. You know?
I like monsters.
Yeah, For Honor changed a little bit.
Yeah, I seen it got an update.
Yeah,
That's the end of another
it's all right.
overtime.
They just
With the score
changed up the. I don't know what else they changed, but from what I've seen, they had the bounties or the whatever their contracts, whatever. They were a little bit different, but they were the same but different. You know. Dude, that PS5's got me wanting to get it now.
Dude, does that come out this November?
I thought it was already out, or people are already pre-ordering it.
I think it's out for pre-order, but I think it's out this November.
Yeah, I think it's all sold out right now, depending where you go.
That I believe.
Oh man.
End of another overtime. With
Well,
the
I want to play that Spider-Man, and what's really caught my eye was that Hogwarts game.
The whatchamacallit, Devil Souls or whatever.
Yeah, that.
Demon Souls.
I didn't
What's it
see
called?
that yet.
One looks kind of fucking creepy.
That's the
That looks like
end
something
Yeah.
up my
another
alley.
overtime.
Doodle's wanting to really play that.
You know what I want to play on it already.
I do.
Madden. And Assassin's
Oh,
Creed.
yeah.
And For Honor would be cool on it. Ooh, some Street Fighter. On that high engine.
You know, it probably all is gonna be like, it's. I bet you could be compatible from PS4 to
Surely
the.
they got some badass processors on those things.
They have to. I don't know about the controller though. I'm not so fond of it.
You know what? That's what I
thought
said
you
when I
had it.
seen the picture.
Yeah, you sent me that picture and I was like, yeah.
I don't know about the controller either.
The console looks cool. Kind of looks like General Grievous.
Yeah. But, that's not what I want to listen to. I want to listen
Dude, Cap's almost 150 in
to
power.
no shit.
Yeah,
I've seen
I'm really trying to get that that trophy. I did a hive last. Well, you were with me last night. That thing was driving me nuts.
I like this song. Have you heard this song, God's Country by Blake Shelton?
Not recently, but I guess now I am.
It's a badass song.
Yeah, I've heard that. It's been a while, dude. So no kids today? No
Sounds so
chitlins?
healthy. We got that Corona.
Hey man,
Just kidding.
man, I told you not to have them brats. Oh. Oh wow, they got a new in the marketplace on here. They got a new Thor's whatever you like, skin attire. He's got like zebra pants on. He's got like orangish, like orange fluff for his boots. He's got like an Assassin's Creed. You know how they have the little scarf?
Yeah.
It's like on the side, and then he's got the. Kind of cool. Oh, and they got Cap with his jacket on, and his, you know, the one where he rode on the motorcycle. And
Yeah.
and his jeans and his boots and his gloves. And what? Yeah, and just the little helmet thing. I wish we could use the shields, like multiple different kind of shields. That would be cool, but
With the score still tied.
oh man. How many Zyrtec did you take? One?
Yeah,
I took one like an hour ago, but I don't feel any different. But it's gonna work. My nose actually did stop dripping, but I don't know. It's gotta get all this extra crap out. Oh, that's gonna smell crazy in the morning. A McDonald's napkin going right near your nose. Woo. Oh. So, what did you think of those pictures I sent you? I actually had one I was saving till I actually got in the party with you. I was actually saving one. It is. This picture I was saving just for you from Meet the Fockers.
With the score still tied.
Yeah, I sent you the picture I was saving for you.
Oh, I guess I didn't see it yet.
I just sent it to you.
Just now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, you did. Sorry.
You're gonna laugh. I couldn't stop laughing after like a few seconds. I was like, are you kidding me? I got nipples, fucker. Can you milk me? Those Batman nipples. Oh man. You know what's actually pretty funny? That remember I was telling you how that guy in the helicarrier is, he's glitched, right? He's still glitched. His hat's still flying, or he's still in the ground. Yup. And I can't. I've looked. I couldn't find him anywhere. I tried looking for his little feet, but I couldn't find him. Yeah. It was pretty funny.
That's the end of another overtime, with the score still tied.
Good music, sir. The McBurps. Oh no. The makeups. Oh man. Yeah, and I watched the videos that you sent me too. I was like, oh, I haven't seen those in a while. You know, ones on Facebook. The ones you tagged me in. The wrestling videos. Yeah. I was like, wow. Did you see how many pictures I put up there? I'm like, yeah. Put a lot of pictures up there. They have to. Well, they don't have to, but it'd be nice.
That's the end of another overtime, with the score still tied. That's the end of another overtime.
Alright, let's
with
go.
the score still tied.
I don't know if I want to do that or the other mission. You know what? Let's go do a vault. I'm feeling very vaulty.
That's the end
Very
of another
superstitious.
overtime with the score still
Riding on a
tied.
wall. Very superstitious.
What's up with the fucking flag?
What flag?
Our final score in overtime. Your Jets 6, Raiders nothing.
Most people keep letting the cats keep getting out, and went to the somewhere with my mom, and then we're coming back, and the car light perfectly was like on the sidewalk, and there's my cat just sitting there. So I put my McDonald's down. I start running like the fucking Hulk. I was like, you better get back in the fucking house. You know?
Yeah.
And my mom's like, look how fast she's running. I was like, yeah,
I like
she better
that
run.
music, too. I do live in the country.
I was like, yeah, she better run in the house. Somebody could have hit her. I would have been mad. Alright.
This one does?
Asgard. Who's that, Red?
Yeah.
Hello, Red.
Says hello, Mr. Brain. Well, I mean, she didn't, but that's probably what she was thinking.
That's okay, I read minds. I read a lot of minds.
I do too.
Woo.
It's like I got ESPN.
Huh.
Ha 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 ha.
Blah, blah, blah.
I do not say blah blah.
Yes, you do.
I like that song. And the other one, there's another one these two do that I like. Or maybe one of the others. Maybe it's oh, it's a good version.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blake Shelton, yeah, that's funny.
Hulk, put it down.
Let's put it down. Smashes it.
No, he's being very ridiculous right now. He's just carrying a big old rock and not doing anything with it.
Can you imagine how frustrating it must be to not be able to tell the Hulk what to do? Because you can't tell the Hulk what to do, really. You can just,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, if the Hulk don't want to do it, he ain't gonna fucking do it. And what do you do with that? Because he's the Hulk. You know, you can't exactly
Call Natasha.
call Thanos. Thanos!
Oh God, that's one of the reasons Hulk didn't want to come out. Thanos beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, he wouldn't come back out and face him. And you notice in the end game or whatever, he still didn't face him.
No, he didn't.
He did not come face to face with Thanos again after that asshole. So that tells you a lot
Oh
right there.
man. Can you blame him though?
Thanos is the piece of business that night.
He's the but when Tony said it, it all worked. But when Loki says it, it all goes to shit. He's like, we have a Hulk. I was like,
Yeah, I know.
it was like Loki. You don't have a Hulk. Hulk wants to crush you regardless.
You know what though? Loki ain't fucking with the Hulk. The Hulk fucking slammed his ass around. Bang,
Puny
bang,
God.
bang, bang.
That move's actually in the game.
Is it
But it's not. I don't think it's called Puny God though. But it's in the game. A variant of that move is in the game.
Okay.
So you want to get yourself some Zyrtec, huh?
No, I just got one from somebody.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I didn't actually buy any. I need to buy some though, because it worked for like half the day. I only took one. Gwen Stefani's still hot, dude.
No complaints there. No
She ain't
complaints
Scarlett
there.
Johansson hot, but she's hot.
Only one filter eliminates virtually all dissolved
You know who's super hot for real on the low and nobody talks about her?
Who?
The chick that played Lois Lane in The Man of Steel. The redheaded chick. You know what I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking about, but I don't remember,
Amy Adams.
Yeah.
That's her name. Nobody talks about her, but that chick is smoking. I want to play a game, like against somebody.
You want to play a game? Hello, Mr. Blue. Would you like to play a game?
Play Don't Show Up. What's it called? Don't Show Up?
Hulk smash. Do 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 do.
Don't Show Up.
Ba-da-da-da. Caps on fire.
Who sings it? Is it Don't Show Up or Don't Start Now? Don't show up if you can't get down. Don't Start Now by Dua Lipa. Is that, I probably didn't say that right. Dua Lipa. D-U-A-L-I-P-A.
Dua Lipa.
Okay, well let's do it.
Wow, I feel good.
Is this the one you're talking about, Red? Ooh, what happened to him? Okay, we'll listen to it.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, I've heard this before. They play this on the radio stations here. I don't know if I want to play head-to-head on the online or if I want to play Ultimate Team head-to-head seasons.
One at a time.
Yeah, fuck it. Both, why not both? I'll start with the online head-to-head though.
Ow. Ah.
I want a song next. Oh, hey, I know what song I want to hear next. Oh, shit. Hold on, sorry. No, I was looking for another song, but since I don't have the YouTube Premium or whatever, I can't go from thing to thing and the music still play. Isn't that gay? Like, I can't open my messages and look at them.
Yes.
Without
Totally.
without it stopping the freaking music, which is stupid.
Hello.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with Cam Newton and the New England Patriots. And off we go from Las Vegas. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
His first carry, and he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That'll go as a loss of 5, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. Again, this is Michelle. It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton.
Oh, he had dude. Oh, what? He had me burnt. Bad. I'm glad he did that shit. Do it again.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Can you still hear that song?
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They will go for it. Now Newton. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but
double
to this game, they're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
Flush to his right. That is incomplete.
Keep his ass.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10.
I don't want to go to the vault yet.
We got to go to the vault, sir.
I don't want to go to the vault.
What was the name of the Goblin Vault again? On Harry Potter.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there.
Green Gots, the wizard. Green Gots, the wizard bank. Ain't no place safe.
Yeah.
Sorry, I geeked out.
With a big 3rd down
That's
coming
okay.
up,
It wasn't very
he's
safe
hoping
and
he's got
very
a play
in
dialed
there.
up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws out.
They weren't supposed to be in there.
It's complete.
Yeah, but I mean,
and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
You don't know?
kids.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
4th down.
Baltimore, it wasn't all very
And
powerful.
look at this. They're keeping the
He
punter
got
on the
beat by a bunch
sideline.
of kids.
They're going to go for it here
Hey,
on the opening
don't say
drive.
Lord Moldy Butt.
They are going to go for it. It's Newton.
It was on an old cartoon, and they were making a spoof off of
Take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Freakazoid,
Offensively, a far from ideal start.
and they call it.
On the opening drive.
Yeah,
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know
they were making a.
that's pretty obvious.
Everybody had their own little spoofs on villains, and on the Freakazoid episode, they were all at camp, and then they were talking about this this haunted being called Candlejack. And if he said Candlejack, he will come in at night and take you away from the camp, and then I don't know what else, but yeah. And then, oh shit. Hello, darkness. No!
To throw its car. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Okay, I punched him in his ghost balls.
The pick up there, and it's a first down.
We have.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Nobody blocked that at all.
Here's Jacobs from the
You can still hear me through the other headset.
Any lane that might have been open there was closed.
I wouldn't have bought that.
They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
Swing and a miss.
Dude, you remember that? Did you ever play a wrestling game on the Nintendo 64? It was called Mayhem. It was a wrestling game. Welcome to WCW Mayhem. Brought to you by Electronic Arts. The game was fun.
It seemed like there was a lot of WCW.
They're taking this fight to the boiler room. I love that part.
What was the one with the NWO? That one was cool.
They all had NWO.
No, but there was one that was NWO. On the cartridge.
Oh. Oh no, I really didn't play that one, but yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I might have it actually. Who knows? I'll have to look at my collection. I might actually have it. They had a whole bunch of good games back when.
WrestleMania.
2000.
We're seeing it here. Not only they control things right at the line of scrimmage,
So was No Mercy.
get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third
I always created a character, but you want to know the truth? I always made him like Shawn Michaels or The Undertaker.
Yep.
Which helps keep running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here.
Guess everybody's playing that new Battlegrounds.
Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Oh, are they? I didn't know.
Yeah. I was like, well, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen enough to have it interest me, you know. It looks, I don't know.
As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. A solid blocking up from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
I heard he was hurt.
Some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
But hell, we got Josh Jacobs. As long as he ain't banged up, we good.
Time to speak of remaining in this first half.
And I'm not a
as he
Derek
kicks
Carr hater.
away.
I'm a fan of Derek Carr.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard short.
Man, I'm having one of the moments where I'm about to go into a big ass battle, and then I'm gonna let off a big sneeze, and I'm gonna get overwhelmed with enemies.
They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown.
Now I'm gonna try. Be like freaking Sneezy from Seven Dwarfs.
Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But
Mr. Washington, move it.
a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock.
That's what Hulk
Defense
is.
get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here we go.
On 2nd and 9, Newton.
Oh.
It's knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage.
Let's go,
there
Mr.
by
Washington.
Trayvon Mullen.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath.
Sir.
They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
After an incomplete
Looking
pass
for
on
Subway.
2nd down,
Oh,
that'll
yeah.
leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Boom, baby. It's that Jonathan Abram.
He had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
Shit. That's how Jack Tatum used to hit people.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get
Well,
much
that wasn't
rolling
even
through their
Abram,
first
was
two
it?
drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll try and throw for it here.
Yeah.
And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Result of the play.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level,
There you go.
most things are called outside of the quarterback taking it to the runner and then keeping it himself.
Go,
and maybe
Cap,
having a
go.
trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL,
Go, Cap, go.
And he is going to go
Go,
down.
Cap, go.
Back at the 11-yard
threw that away. I
line.
should've
It's the
ate that.
former Michigan man, Chase Winovich.
You ate it
who
and
gets
you're
in
gonna
there and
like
bring
it.
him down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll get this one down to about the
Who's this
10-yard
Kodak?
line.
Kodak
Short
moment.
gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Code variation.
Shotgun now
Cummins.
for Carr. Eluding the pressure right. His pass caught.
Get in there. Oh, get in
Well,
there.
this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we
Vamos
step
a
aside
cinco
here in the
banana.
2nd quarter.
Rally.
Make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Carr to throw for it on 4th down.
Oh, they got to me too quick.
He's going to go down. Sack back
Oh,
around
just
the
gonna take the
8.
ball again.
They're turned away on 4th and goal.
Took it
And
twice.
the Patriots get the football back.
Technically, making them turn it over on 4th down is like
The
taking.
Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly
here we go.
turnover, and
Final
then
round.
turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of
belly
the
up to the
defense,
bar,
defense
boys.
take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Belly up to the bar.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, CD, I want to fit in your preseason predictions here. This is now our 5th year together in the booth. Hard to believe time flies, but it's an annual tradition that you tell us how you think things are going to shape up in each conference. Let's start with your thoughts on the AFC.
All right,
That
let's start in
console
the
and
East.
Chewbacca.
I like the Bills. In the South, I like Indianapolis despite their
Being
loss
a
on opening day.
tauntaun.
In the North, I like Baltimore. And West, of course, I
They got
like
a
Kansas
remix
City.
of that on
Wild cards, I like the Chargers coming out of the West. I think
Somewhere
in
on
the
YouTube.
East, New England is going to get the nod. And then out of the North, I'm taking Pittsburgh. Remember, we got that extra team in the playoffs this year. And then when the playoffs break down, I do think it's going to come down to Baltimore and Kansas City in the AFC. And Baltimore, by a nose, goes to the Super Bowl.
And just to be different from you, I like your conference championship matchup. I'll take Mahomes and the Chiefs heading back to the Super Bowl yet again.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, and now it's second down.
All right, this gives us a chance, Charles, to go back to your playoff predictions. We covered the AFC. What do you see happening in the NFC?
All right, let's go with the division winners. Dallas in the East, Green Bay in the North. Let's see, New Orleans in the South, and out West, San Francisco. Wild cards, I think two are coming out.
Oh, come on, really? For real?
Arizona and Seattle. And the third wild card, I think it's going to come from the South, and Tampa
That was some
Bay gets
real
in.
ass-eating
Now, I don't believe
type
Tampa
shit
Bay's going
right
to the
there.
Super Bowl.
Let me tell
I think
you.
New Orleans and Seattle will slug it out for the Super Bowl champs, and I'm going with New Orleans to find their way in.
Okay, so you got the veteran breeze against Lamar Jackson in
I'm
the
about
Super
to
Bowl,
open
and
my
ultimately
can
winning
of
that one.
Monster.
Oh, yeah, the old head and the kid, right?
Monster.
The kid in this one, in a Super Bowl classic. Baltimore wins the championship.
All right, just so I go on record, I mentioned I'll take the Chiefs, and I'm going to take them over the Packers.
fine, I won't
So
open
I
it then.
think we'll have another young and old QB mix. Packers, a little bit of surprise getting in there, and I'll
Hey,
take
you're
Mahomes
looking like
with
a
repeat
monster.
title.
I love it. A rematch of Super
Or you're
Bowl
feeling like a
which is called
monster.
the NFL AFL championship game. Actually, the World Championship game when they played it back in 1967.
Sweeter than
It's
a
an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as
Living
they
in the
come up
Death
1st and goal.
Star. Luke blew it up. And now he's riding Wampas.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a
And now he's riding
Patriot
Wampas.
James White in the final seconds of the
Riding
first
Wampas.
half. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7
Ooh,
here in
new
quarter
Captain
number
America
2.
nameplate. I'll take that.
Oh, come on.
It's not my fault. I have a heavy foot.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. No. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
Recovered by New England.
Yes,
The
sir.
ball back. God damn it.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Hey, easy there, Mr. Stank.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Flushed out right. And Edelman finally works his way open. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
No, it's
Julian
like you're
Edelman,
taking the mean one.
54 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And he had time there. I mean, you give any quarterback that length of time, he'll make you pay.
It just puts way too much stress on guys trying to cover downfield because, as you said, you don't much time in the pocket. He can scan the field, find the open person. That's exactly what happened there. And what was the end result again?
Touchdown. Now Folk for the extra point.
Somebody's got issues.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Patriots 14. Raiders 7.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
What?
25-yard line.
Play.
Oh.
Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
Commander.
They need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
4 brings up 3rd and 4.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4.
We're gonna pull up into the airfield.
Working from the gun.
We can let you off there.
Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Terrence Brooks with a pick, and what a return as he
Shots
brings
fired!
this
Shots
all the way
fired!
back down to the 20-yard
We're
line.
gonna take it around.
By the Patriots.
No,
This is a real nice
no,
job
you gotta go
defensively,
right in the
getting
middle of the
inside
heart.
quarterback's head and figuring out, okay,
Rodgers,
where's
get
he
back
going with
here.
the football? Because you
You
can make
can't
an
tell me what to
educated
do.
guess
I'm a
defensively.
captain, remember?
Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you get a
Freaking
decent
love that
chance of
part.
coming away with the football.
Where he's just where he jumps out of the. Do you have a parachute? No. Well, I can't. I'm a captain.
I think their halftime adjustment to what they
That was the
talked
first.
about, maybe
The
just
first
a little
movie.
inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready.
Man,
To go.
those movies were so good. Still good.
He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
I definitely watch them all again.
It's third down.
Well, technically, I'm in the midst of watching them.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And a dump off to White. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. James White, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. On for the extra point is Folk. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you
It would not let me change my fucking
there's a fake, and he's gonna
kick
get
formation
two.
on that damn onside kick.
But from the 15,
Motherfucker did me dirty.
the risk and reward. It's just
How many times this game got an update?
On a fake.
Like seriously,
You see the
how,
result right there.
it's updating while I'm playing.
Are trying to do different things in this game, but still back to reliable.
That's
Kick
kind
the ball
of,
through the post.
oh man, kind of irritates me. I'm already in a mission too.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick
Guess how many times Disney Plus uploaded in the last few days?
On the handoff, this is Jacobs.
It uploaded yesterday and it uploaded today. I was like, quit uploading. You're not adding. They're not adding anything new. They're just updating the thing. There's nothing new on there.
To go in this third quarter as they
got
come up
problems
1st
playing
and
some
10.
movies or something.
And they'll get this to Ruggs
What
on
the
the jet
fuck was
sweep.
that?
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
On 2nd and 12, Carr got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he's got another first down. As the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 40. 16 yards of
Nobody's
first
got
down.
that flag in years.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. first down is Carr. And he'll look downfield for one. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense.
Lose. I hate losing.
Unfortunately, it didn't work.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
New England.
It's the box of many boxes.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Blue, 3-2.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key
Blue,
here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Another one, yes. Oh, there's an enemy down there? Thor, why don't you do something about it?
Newton gets this into the hands of Nikhil Harry. He's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line.
There's an enemy in the door.
And a first down. Newton on first down.
Whoa. He's like, oh.
Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 42. Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Well, he will score.
You hear the Grinch version of that? There were so many
Oh, fuck.
it was pretty funny.
Alright, well, I lost that game. Now it makes me not want to play again.
I love it. The neighbor is a geek. McLovin.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Is there a way to mute Jarvis on this game?
Electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up.
He's
as
very
the Raiders
annoying right
get
now.
set to face off with the Houston Texans.
Poodle game, poodle game, poodle game, poodle game.
Alright.
That's where we got the thing from. Yeah.
Copyrighted him.
Poodle game, poodle game, poodle
Wait,
game,
no.
poodle
That
game.
means I'd get copyrighted, right?
No, you wouldn't.
He'll be stopped just shy of the
If I
30-yard
used it, I'd
line.
have to pay
On
him.
the return, the Texans take over first and 10 at their own.
Get him a little
29-yard
different
How do
jingle.
I go back to the last song? It's just playing. I like that last song.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. He works
Listen here, Day-Day. You gonna take over the business?
And for David Johnson, he was pretty good in his debut, although it was a week 1 loss. But 109 yards from scrimmage, including a 19-yard touchdown run. So a good start to the season for David Johnson in a new uniform.
I love Dave Chappelle. He's so funny.
From the
Yeah, it's funny, but
Watson, screenplay, Johnson.
yeah, he's funny. I like him as a comedian. Not
For a second there, I thought that might bring
the only
big.
movie I watched was
Looked like it was
that
coming
one where they
together.
were getting
Looked like there was an
stoned.
opening.
Half-Baked. He was in
Ended up with a solid game.
the Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper movie, Star is Born.
Yeah, but Half-Baked was the only one I liked of his. Now, if you want to go Red Man and Method Man, that was a good one.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in
It was
football?
funny, they
There's
were
no
smoking
better
their friend.
example than what we just saw right there.
Because
Forced to scramble,
he fell
knows
asleep
where
with the
first down
dread.
marker is,
Well, he
dives
had,
for it,
well,
and gets
for one, he had
it.
dreadlocks
What a
on.
big-time play,
And then
putting his
he
body
fell
on
asleep
the
with a
line to
blunt
pick
in
up
his
a key
mouth,
first
and then
down.
On the jet sweep, here
he
comes
just goes on fire.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 35.
And then they end up
Give him
smoking
4
his friend.
yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Who die?
Watson. It's
motherfucker.
Cooks. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 38-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
I want to fucking
Texans.
This shit makes me laugh.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
The last scene he did on Netflix was kind of funny too.
Watson again. This is Johnson. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
He's taken down at the
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother
Man
it.
the troops, because I
But a
got
lot of the
stuff.
blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2nd down and 5.
Ah.
Back to throw, Watson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 12-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass
really
rushers,
old now,
they are
but
so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Fire!
First
Fire!
down carry here for Johnson. A nice little juke. Showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative.
Johnson on its poke 3. Football.
Oh, I couldn't get the fucking ball. I knocked it loose, though.
We're scoreless after 1.
I don't know shit about fuck.
No score.
Texans football to start quarter 2. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here.
Oh, ski.
Here's Watson. He may try and run for this. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
On the play. Brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Watson.
Is he doing his homeless man act?
And That is
Oh,
going to be
that one's good.
incomplete. The Texans tried it, but
Yeah.
they come up empty here on fourth. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
I tried.
Oh,
The hell is wrong with
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
I wish my nose would go away.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully.
You know who doesn't have nose problems?
There, but at least some positive yardage.
The Red Skull, because he don't got no damn nose.
On
Right?
second down, Jacobs. And he'll
Red
be
Skull doesn't
hit
have a
and
damn
dropped for a
nose.
loss at the 5-yard line.
I'm still trying to figure out what the confrontation was when Cap run that stone back.
They'd like to avoid punting from their
You know?
own end zone so they could use something here on third down.
When he saw the Red Skull.
Operating from the gun. Carr got a man open. It's Darren
Ooh.
Waller. And they'll get him down up
Let
past
me
the
go.
15-yard line. They
Let
needed
me
some
go.
breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for first
It's
and
going
10.
down.
They'll run on first down. Jacobs. They'll get him to the
I
ground.
told
at
you
the
it's going
20,
down.
Following a pickup of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run.
Yeah.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in.
That's
But if you're
not what
running
they
the
say to
football,
us.
at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
What? Did he just say what I think? I don't even want to know.
Coming up at halftime, we'll take you
I heard the whole
Orlando.
joke. I don't want to know. I don't remember this. It's kind of funny.
No touchdowns as of yet on either side. So his job's a little bit
I don't want to
easier.
remember this week.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 39.
2nd and 2. From the gun. Carr
Seriously.
completes it to Aguilar. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I got one for you, Blue.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller
I got a song
should get
for
all
you.
the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
This pass from Carr taken in by Waller.
Damn ads
He's
anyway.
going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I'll play it for you.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
7 yards there and a first down. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10.
I like that song.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. That's complete to
It
his
took me a while to You know what? It took me a while to figure out he was talking about shoes.
A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a
You know?
Las Vegas first down. And they line up now for what will likely be
said,
the
"No,
last
don't do
play
it."
of the first half.
Here, I'll just send it to you anyway.
Here's a
You
handoff
like
to
that song?
Jacobs. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for
little?
quarter number 3.
A little?
Damn it, I was not paying attention to the clock.
Kaimi Fairbairn
I could have hit some points there.
After a rare scoreless first half, these teams
Yeah.
now just looking for something
Gotta
as
be
the second
careful.
half gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Good boy.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. You got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half.
That's from his older stuff. They sprinkled some crack on him when they,
Oh, that guy, yeah.
There was an old skit he did.
Chupacabra!
Jacobs. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Operating from the gun. Carr. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to enforce the release, and they didn't force the incomplete pass.
God damn it, that fucking glitch. Or lag.
And he missed it.
Lag glitch. Mix them together.
It's no good, and still nothing on the scoreboard. It remains a scoreless tie. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave
Duty calls Ivy Bark.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far. They come away with nothing.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
From the 38, Watson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On 1st down, Johnson. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Watson forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Max Crosby. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 11.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 43. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. The 20.
Boom!
Touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of
That's
them.
the lag
And he
right
did
there I'm
exactly
talking about.
that. ASAP, the
Look at
coach
that
told us all the time. A lost opportunity is
fuck
never
is that?
regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Texans nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Carter now on the return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Carter on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And, Charles, we've seen almost 3 full quarters now, and neither offense can really get it going. Neither has hit the end zone, and neither side seemingly can make that big play.
But the game hasn't been devoid of action because these two defenses, they've taken over and they've slugged it out. But I think you're exactly right. We're at that stage of the game now where one of these offenses, if they make a big play, that could be the difference.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
From the 44, Watson. He's got Fuller. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Tight, crying like a bitch.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. That's into the hands of Edwards. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 27-yard line.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Jacobs now. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they found a way to be successful with it.
That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down.
1st and 10.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Edwards.
Pardon, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
To Brian Edwards. 10 yards.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
At the Texans' 46-yard line.
Back to throw, Carr. Reception here by Ruggs. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They're making steady progress. I see your face. You're worried about the clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first.
What's the flag for?
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. On second down, it's Jacobs.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. On third down, Richard. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute.
33-yard attempt.
Kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So it's not quite over yet, but you have to figure they pretty well got that. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
You know, it'd be pretty funny if he started singing the Rocky song as his alter ego guy. He's like rising up back on the street. you know I'm getting at, right?
Someone can catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs.
That would be so funny.
Stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see the defensive strategy.
If he started singing "Eye of the Tiger" as his drug character.
I actually won a game.
See? See? You see? You would. You would.
Oh!
They didn't finish it off. You're exactly right. They took us down.
Hey,
to the
Romanoff,
last play.
are you
We're
in
still.
here?
You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly.
You know, she's got one of the nicest rooms. Let's see here. Anna, did you take my scarf? No.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Celebration time tonight on the Strip.
What were you expecting,
as
the
we
Tooth
say
Fairy?
so long from Las Vegas.
I says, were you expecting the Tooth Fairy?
I don't want the YouTube premium.
Desert Hive Elite. Failed to, what? What do you mean? Failed to, alright, hold on. Oh, dude. I gotta turn my game off. Damn
Why?
it.
Froze up.
No, it's always updating. Always updating, and it wouldn't let me load into a mission. Always uploading. Uploading?
It
I was
always
having
shows
fun
me
too.
my record, but it never shows me my opponent's shit.
Yeah. I was having fun too, man. This game's got way too many updates. Usually it would be fast. Now it says I got 5 hours left. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? 5 hours? Get the heck out of here, 5 hours. That's a bunch of crock, dude. It's a bunch of crap. Big boy. Big boy. Big boy. Yeah. Being sick is, oh, makes me really tired. But I'm not tired. Let's go see what they have in the shop. I'm not getting anything, but... Well, let's just see. Sasha Banks got a new shirt out. That's kind of cool.
Huh?
Sasha Banks' new shirt. It's pretty cool. Let's look at championship belts. I'm probably never afford one of these ever again.
I'm scrolling Facebook.
Scroll in the shop.
Okay, I'm done.
Dang. This must be one of their best sellers. The Rock's Championship. It's still at $500. Are you done with what? Games? Huh?
Huh?
Are you done with the game?
I don't know.
You said you was done.
Don't know yet.
They got a Shawn Michaels signature series, Winged Eagle. They're like, oh, look pretty cool, pretty cool.
Big ass shark.
Look, they got the European title back. And the old Intercontinental title.
Oh, fuck.
A duck.
No, I don't think
No
I don't
ducks?
think I'm going to bed anytime soon. I don't know, I might.
Is the
Oh, what's
mucus
this?
taking over your body?
Something's taking over.
Mm-hmm. Hope it's not gas.
Oh shit, I've been sitting here gassing it up.
Wow, they still have the ECW. That's one title I need to get in my collection. Ah, the ECW championship.
Yeah.
I need it. I tell you, Blair, I need it. I need it. Hats and headwear. It's the same thing. Wow, those are dirt cheap right now. $11.95 for a knit beanie.
What?
Looking at the shop,
Oh.
you know, the kind of hat that my monster hat was.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going for $11.95 right now in the shop. Not bad. Original bro.
Hmm.
I want to make my own hat. Surprised I don't see no Shawn Michaels right now. I don't see any Shawn Michaels. They did have his cowboy hat on there. They did, but I don't see it anymore.
I think I'm gonna probably play something else or something. I don't know. Give Madden a break for a little bit.
Strong style.
Which means I'm gonna stop the stream. And got almost 2 hours in. Just on Madden.